So I was sharpening my Derwent charcoal pencils and I broke off a couple of pieces. And I thought, well, instead of throwing it out, I'll just put some water on it and we'll use it as paint. But then I decided to add some Aquapasto to it, which led me to putting down some marks and then taking the Aquapasto and going back in it. So we're going to play with this idea today and kind of see what we come up with. So let's start with making some lines here with our sepia Pit Pastel charcoal pencil. A new favorite that I discovered on my desk yesterday. I like discovering new things. New things that I didn't buy that just sort of popped up. Oh, I kind of like that. How do that? Okay. Come in with a dagger brush. Go in with a little bit of this indigo blue. I like the dagger brush. Let's make some marks with our pencil. Oh, I forgot to start a timer. All right, we're going to be a little longer than 10 minutes. A little longer than 10 minutes, but that's all right. You know what? It is what it is. Okay, so I want to bring in some more water here. Let's make some ideas of clouds. Maybe I got a little bit more of this blue. I like this brush because it lets you make fat and lean lines at the same time. So that's kind of fun. Okay, I don't like what's going on here. Maybe we'll put some also. Maybe put some of that pink. I got some pink schminke granulating color here. Let's just put in a little bit of that too. Just to kind of give it some difference and see what happens. Okay. Let's begin with some charcoal. So I think what I'm gonna do, figure out which brush I want. We're just gonna start with a light wash. So this is what I put the little pieces of charcoal in there and added water and kind of let them break down. It doesn't work as well as you think it would. I was actually hoping that it would be a little bit more, but it wasn't. Let's put some of this color in here. I'm gonna come in with a color shaper. Ooh, okay. There's color already on there. Well, I guess we're gonna have that color on there now. I really need to be better about cleaning my tools. I'm such a bad tool cleaner. It's really bad. Although that color doesn't look horrible. Okay, kind of mimics what we've got going on up there. Okay, so no fussing around. Let's come in with, I think, a little bit of this is the peat color. So this is kind of what I did on the paper. I think I got the smoother side of this Canson watercolor paper on accident. I usually like to paint on the more rougher side, but okay. So what I did with that was I came in with a stiffer brush and just grabbed a bit of the Aquapasto. And I'm just going to kind of blend it just right on the paper. And then I came back in with one of my rubber tools here and just made some marks. Ooh, that's fun. Sort of like what we did yesterday, but with the charcoal. I thought it was a really neat effect yesterday, but I really like it with this Aquapasto as well, or the tinted charcoal. Could come in with our palette knife as well. And this really depends on how dark you want. I think it worked best with a stiffer brush rather than a watercolor brush. But we can try both, I guess. So, laid down that area. Let's come back in with a little bit of, I'm going to mix some of this green up with the Aquapasto too. Just to kind of, oh, that was kind of wet. Well, nope, I got a chunk. So this is just the light wash with the Aquapasto. Oh, the chunks are terrible. And then we can also come back in with our color shaper with this one. And make some marks. We might have to stop for a hairdryer break. I'm not gonna lie. So let's do that now. Okay, I'm gonna come back in with some yellow. This is the sand color in the charcoal. I'm gonna work a little quicker here, getting a little bogged down. Let's come back in with a little bit more of the Aquapasto and see what happens here. Okay, so I'm really liking this. I think this is really fun. Got a little other color on there too, which okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more of this color in here. We need something going on down here. Maybe just some more green. What do you think? It's still got a little bit of Aquapasto in it. Let's do a little bit of color shaper through here. Maybe a lot. I like that. Ooh, that's a fun mark. That's good. Probably come back in and add some more marks through here. Sort of drag that color around. I really like that yellow color. Let's put some more in. I like this color up here. So this is the Glowing Embers, which I think was already on that brush when I put it down. I'm telling you, 10 minutes is not that long. It's really short, actually. And then I'm going to want to do like, this is the dark moss. I liked what we did yesterday with the sort of scratchy marks through here. And let's come back in with a bit of water and kind of smooth that out a little bit. Okay, want some. Oh, what'd I pick up there? Ocean Deep. Oh, it's blue. Okay, so let's put a little bit of this up here. a stiffer brush. Ooh, that's a fun mark. I like that dark. I kind of like the marks that you can make with the stiffer brushes. Like, it's really interesting to me that you can get those really bold marks. And then I'm gonna do, oh no, 50 seconds. A little bit more of the indigo. And, I feel like I want to do something bolder, but I don't know that I have time to. Let's see if we can do this real quick. If we go a little over, we'll go a little over. I want some more of this Aquapasto through here. I'm really liking how this looks. Okay. That is time. I'm going to just do one more bit here. Okay. Abide by the rules. We'll abide by the rules. Okay. Okay, that was a quick flurry. I definitely want to explore that Aquapasto a little bit more. As you can see, we got some really interesting marks through here, which I can cheat a little bit and play with. But I like it with the color shaper, and I like what it did. Like, I think it moves around that medium really nicely with these little rubber silicone or rubber tools. Things we like. I actually really like the sky. You can see a little bit of that pink granulation going on up there. And I like what's going on here with these sort of wavy, like, background, whatever that is back there. I really like the ochre with the aquapasto. I think the aquapasto is a cool technique with the tinted charcoal. So we did all of this basically with like 2 watercolors and the tinted watercolors, which tells me that maybe I need to buy the pan set of tinted watercolors. Maybe. We'll see. But I like how sketchy it is and how I like these marks down here. And it's just a different way of making marks and doing work. Oh, this is really nice here with the color shaper. What added over there? I like the color shaper with the watercolors too. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. Yeah, so I think there's some really good textures going on here. I could probably spend another 30 minutes on this and make it a little bit more complete, but I'm kind of really grooving on the simplicity of these landscapes and how much you can get done in 10 minutes without thinking. And that's the thing, is that they're very loose because we're not thinking about it. We're just making marks and we're just reacting to what's going on. Okay, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Definitely let me know what you think about these concepts. Let me know how your projects are going, if you're still on track with day 4. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Thanks so much. Bye.